we are talking about the power plant, solar power plant, the most important and the most expensive part is the solar panel. So in order to get the best or good power plant, you need to, of course, start with the panels, nice panels, good looking ones. How can we pick the right panel is the question. I mean, the right panel should also deliver what it is initially offered to you. I mean, when you are purchasing it, they have some specs, they have some things to say, and at the end of this purchasing period and the installation, they should be giving what they initially offered. And I see this from two perspectives. And one is the financial part of it, the second one is the technical and quality part of it. Financial part is obviously about the manufacturer. I mean, as you all know that we have faced during last 10 years a lot of panel manufacturers disappeared. They went bankruptcy, and when we are talking about 15 to 30 years of warranty, if they are offering this much, they should be delivering. And if they are not financially strong, so you cannot find anyone in 5 years' time, it doesn't mean anything. The warranty doesn't mean anything. So you need to be careful about who you are working with. And it used to be, you know, the insurances was backing up the panels, but we don't see them anymore. The strong panel manufacturers, they just put a little bit more margin to make themselves stronger, which makes sense a lot. So I think financial part is like not going to the cheapest one, but the strong partner is the important one. Also the technical quality side, I want to underline three points what we are doing when we are purchasing. We start with the BOM list. I mean, we check the BOM list and we agree upon the initial purchase, all the raw materials inside the panel. All of them has to be, you know, reliable during the years, and we have experienced a lot. Second thing, point to this to look for is or to check is like when you have the agreement, you can have an factory inspection agreement. We have done this throughout the years, even in China and Turkey when we are purchasing panel. When your panels are manufacturing in the factory at that time, sending the third-party inspectors there, having everything under control, starting from the quality assurances, I mean, the temperature of the room, anything, I mean, you can imagine. At the end, you can have a good panel. And the third thing that you can do is like having a couple of panels after production. It can be either on-site, from the factory, depending on your project size, sampling some panels and sending it to the third-party laboratories in order to get this EL and PID tests, if they are suitable and if you are okay with this. I mean, from my experience for like 15 years, I have been doing this, and 99% of the time, if you follow this procedure, you can have the real good panels that you can use. I can say from that panel perspective. Yes, the Turkish market and Romanian market is like similar, just Romanian market is coming like a couple of years after Turkish market. So we have seen this type in Turkey. Generally, what I would say to the investors is like, you need to be, everyone wants to, of course, be secure on their investment, and they are sharing some credits from banks, they are loans, and they need to pay their debts. So in order to pay their debts for the power plant, you need to have a good one for the long run. I mean, I divide the PV project lifespan in two. One is after the COD, the other one is before the COD. After the COD, you are paying the debts, and if you have a good power plant, as I was saying, you can obviously do. But with operations and maintenance, if you don't have the good power plant, you cannot do something extra. So you need to concentrate on the beginning. I mean, what makes a good power plant is, I believe, we can also divide it in three, very basically. Good project, good EPC, good product. We can talk for each of them like for hours, but just to briefly, there is an example in my mind. I met with one of my investors. It was his second and third investment. He made an investment initially. It was in Turkey. And we were talking about the performance ratios, and I asked him, how do you get your guarantees, and how do you have the performance guarantee? And he was okay with that, and he had, yes, I have a performance guarantee, but he didn't have any irradiation sensor on the site. Without irradiation sensor, you don't have a performance issue. You can't calculate it. So even with our Turkish market started more than 10 years ago. Even 10 years later, there are these kind of examples. And Adrian, I think, mentioned in the beginning, you can ask from your EPC partner the performance warranty. I mean, you can have a letter of credit and maybe kind of insurance to it. And during your operations period, you can calculate the real performance ratio, because it's really important how to follow this. You can be missing a lot of megawatt hours. That's the the basic thing I can say. Actually, we have divided into two the market for us. First part is we are co-developing or buying ready-to-build projects, and generally in 20 kV line, less than 10 megawatt ones. We offer turnkey solutions generally to Turkish investors. We bring our investors from Turkey, and we supply everything, because the investor is new to Romania, so they need to rely on us for everything. From project development to O&M, everything is covered by us with just one contract. This is the first part. The second part, EPC part, is we can do 50, 100 megawatt projects, but we are also skeptical about Vertigo, because we don't know the investors as good as these guys, because they are from here, they know the companies and their capabilities. We have attended a couple of tenders, but for the EPC part, we want to work like one-on-one for each cases. So I believe that I think Miral mentioned about the trackers. The tracker is very important also, as well as the storage for Romanian market. We want to develop projects with tracker and storage together. At least 2 hours of storage, optimum 4 hours. With the trackers is making for the projects for the investors that we are bringing from Turkey, we always suggest the same 4 hours of storage plus the tracker, which makes investable in these projects. I really trust Romanian market for the couple of years it's going to happen.